Hello and welcome to the Sunday show. Sat here on a beautiful day. It's been very sunny and now it's gone a little cloudy, but it's really warm, and I'm sat here, as you can possibly see, amongst my beautiful flower beds. Today's show is all about pest control, organic pest control, the stuff you can make yourself at home without the expense of going out and buying some. And it comes from a question I was sent from one of my viewers, and it's well, why am I getting black spots on the leaves of some plants? Well, put it this way, this is one of my pea plants, and I've had to get rid of this. I've had to get it out of the frame because somehow it's got aphids on them. Now, once the aphids are on there, they start sucking the sap out of the leaves, and that's where you get your black patches from. And it happens on all sorts of plants. And funny enough, I've got a few on some of my sunflowers. And well, a good way of getting rid of them, first of all, is to take the plant and just shake it as vigorous as you can. The aphids don't like it, and they all fall off. And when they fall off, the aphids are not the brightest little creatures on the planet. And once they're on the ground, they've forgotten where they came from. And so they don't find the plants, and then you can spray the residue, what's left. And a good way of spray is to get a bottle, a little bit of washing up liquid in the bottom, and fill it with water, and you spray that onto the underside or wherever your aphids are. Don't overdo it because you could actually try and kill your plants off. So a little bit on your aphids, and that should solve the problem. May take a couple of weeks, but keep vigilant and spray as soon as you see anything. The silver bullet in this chain is to get a mixture. Now you get some water, simple as that, and you can either, the silver bullet, you get the hottest chilies you can find, and you put those in the water. So as many chilies you can get them in the water, steep them overnight and leave them. Then drain the chilies off. Obviously, please be careful, don't touch your eyes or other bodily function parts because they sting, it's horrible. But the chilies, get that into water and spray those onto your plants. Now, don't overdo it. If you're laden with vegetables like your peas, for example, don't overdo it, because if you put too much of this on, you'll get chili flavoured peas, because it does absorb. So if it's a very leafy plant, be wary and be careful. The other one I like to use is the good old garlic. Crush these up. Now I've got half a litre of water in my little jug here, so you just have one of these, a full garlic bulb, into there, crushed up with everything. Don't need to chop it up properly, just crush it up, leave it in there overnight. Take the garlic out and once again spray that onto your plants, and it'll really get rid of those aphids. Now we're off to Canada to see what Morag's been doing while she's been in lockdown. She's built all sorts of things. Look at those, that's fantastic. And now it's painted with those strawberries in, that's amazing. You've created your own cloche. Look at that, that's absolutely brilliant. And you've done some beautiful planters. So well done to you, Morag. Congratulations, it's looking fantastic. We're travelling back in time now. I'm going to show you a video that I did some months ago, all about tea bags and what they prevent in your garden. Let's take a look. It's about the humble tea bag. Yes, there we are. They're brilliant things. As you know, those who know me, I love my tea. And it's a good job really, because then I can collect these things. Pests don't like them. So you can either put them in the soil around the plants to keep a lot of pests that live in the soil away, and also if you sprinkle them around the top of your plant, on the top of the soil, it will keep airborne pests away. And also cats. Cats do not like the smell of tea or coffee, believe it or not. You can use coffee in the same way. Sprinkle it around the top, use it in your garden. These are brilliant things. Not only tea bags scare away cats, but apparently if you peel oranges in front of cats, they don't like it. They don't like the smell. So again, dried orange peel scattered around your garden or your flower beds will keep the cats away. And if you can, get an orange peel in the hole with that orange inside and put them upside down your garden. Snails and slugs love them. Will climb inside them, then you can take them and dispose of them as you wish. Hello, my sunflower. It is now a magnificent 81 inches. However, I think it's decided it's time to flower, and so I'll show you the close-up pictures. The head has turned flat. It's no longer pointing upwards, it's now flat and facing the light. So I think my final height's around 81 inches. I wonder how big, how large the head's going to be. I've moved next to my other sunflower, not as tall as my 81 inches, but well, it's getting there, almost 5'10". And this one is growing a little more on the side. Well, as I stand here amongst my flowers, it's time to go to another viewer's garden, and we're going down to Derby to see Ben and Emily. And you've been growing all sorts of great things down there, you two, and they're slowly getting there. But don't panic, we're only halfway through July, so you've got July and August and even into early September, and you're growing, well, rhubarb, beetroot, courgettes, cherry tomatoes and broad beans. Wow, they look amazing. They'll get there. Your courgettes will be edible very, very soon. You'll soon have to pick those off, and don't forget, the longer you leave them, the longer they get, and they'll end up looking like marrows by the end of it if you don't pick them. And well, enjoy your produce. Isn't it magnificent that everybody around the country and around, well, the world really, as you know, we've got people in Australia and Italy and Canada and Sweden, all over the place, growing self-sustaining food at home organically. Here I'm next to my gooseberry bush, and well, I know Ben and Emily down there in Derby, who've got a blueberry bush, and here are the results. Well, thanks for watching the Sunday show, and we'll see you again very soon with more tips on how you can get rid of pests.